Coalescence is a really fast building ultimate anyway. Rally coming in, OGE with the Earth Shatter. They're gonna have Harry Hook Sound Barrier very soon here. Oh, he's popped out. Oh no, he died in the animation. That was huge. Concussion Mine pushes OG into the air and he never makes it down again. Oh, that was clutch.
Reinhardt lied to us though. There was no hammer down there.
Oh.
There was just a flying hammer into the air. Arhan with the mine.
Yeah.
Holy shit. They did not. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is disgusting. I am so worried. Because that means
I understand.
I don't want to test it. I don't want to test it.
I might need this later.
Oh my god. Please. Why? Why?
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
I feel like a fucking schoolgirl just waiting. Oh my god, how many viewers do I have? Why? I'm getting nervous looking at this. Alright, 9 o'clock. Okay, boys, big announcement. I was informed yesterday that I am unbanned from contenders. We are unbanned. And I will be playing with XQC as my main tank because Gator is banned. XQC and me are gonna run shit. We are going to run shit. Let's go. PogChamp. Fucking PogChamp. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Good shit. We're out here. We're gonna run through contenders. Top of the fucking pack. Undefeated. I'm calling it right now. All day practicing. We're gonna have some coaches. We're gonna have some sponsors.
She gets de-suited early, the self-destruct fired off if I'm not mistaken. Oh! Both supports are down now! The Dragons may just open the door and Dia fights the third and it's Vic to fall now. Only 2 players left for the Florida Mayhem and the Dragons now start to take flight.
Well, you're gonna have a Blade versus no supports. This is gonna be the Dragons sitting a really good time here.
Manaton de-suited now and Zupa can't get there. There's no way this Zenyatta can survive. He can't hold up against this one. Zemasai moves in but it's not going to be enough. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remain on the clock and the Dragons have shown us last time. And it's a huge deficit to try and make up now. Awesome guy, Shatter in! Oh, good response with the Transcendence, but he can't really save. Oh no! The body block was incredible! Freefeel protecting Arno from dying from the burst damage of the charge again.
Kitchen, we just have like a curtain hanging over the doorway, right? So people are making milkshakes in the morning. Yeah, you're not sleeping, you're waking up. You do this for like months and months and months on end. You don't get invited to any LAN. Selfless was never invited to a single LAN event.
Why was
we were
that?
Passed over by the bigger orgs, right? By the name brands, right? We were passed over.
Okay.
And then there was this drought of LANs, right? Leading up to the launch of the Overwatch League, there was like a big drought of LANs where there were no LANs. So Selfless was never invited to a single LAN. We were passed over for multiple Alienware monthly melees, even though we were winning like 100% of scrims behind the scenes. Like we got passed over twice or something like that. Eventually we do get invited and we tear it up and then we lose to Rogue. But like we go through all of this effort to get recognized. The whole time they're basically like living in poverty. Dafran's making less from me at Selfless than he would make working at a Danish McDonald's, because McDonald's in Denmark pay like, I don't know, 12, 13.
To open that thing right up.
That is an incredible game. It's just it's a really odd game from the standpoint that the Dragons get outslayed 34-19, and they're still able to take point B. We can take a look at replay from Otto. You mentioned those
Opportunity that Houston was looking for.
Unko didn't have a chance to get the Transcendence up, and now Jake is going to be hiding behind the payload destination.
Less than a minute remaining. Dallas has some tools to delay with. Oh, Jake though, he got the knock off an OG.
Punch him off the map.
Oh.
Dafran wanted to throw in the towel. He wanted to go home. And the team, but this, so here's the background, and this is, people should try to be forgiving of Dafran, okay? Because I just want to give some perspective. Imagine that you're on a team You're like number 3 on Gosu Gamers. You're one of the best teams in the West. You're one of the best at what you do. Okay, nobody in the world can really do what you do as well as you do, or very few people can do what you do as well as you do. And all you get for all of your grinding and all of your effort, okay, is to be paid $1,700 a month by Brad. Okay, that's what I paid my players, $1,700 a month. Okay, because we're a small org. Okay, you're paying $1,700 a month, and you live in like a shitty team house in Atlanta. You don't even have a door. You actually live in like the dining room next to the.
I'm on the flank to kill Jake. The entire purpose was to kill Jake, and that's when they really turned up. Spree now.
You gotta check your corners. If you are Houston Outlaws, we've seen this one before.
He is.
They can remember.
Being sneaky. OG in the pub right now.
Yeah, but Houston's got to be wondering where this guy is. Oh, Graviton Surge used early. Dragon Strike sent straight through there. They had the combo available. Didn't need to use it. Oh, he even gets Raucous and Bonnie at the end. That is a 5K. That's a 5K.
Maybe it was 2 months, maybe it was 1 month, I don't know. It was a ways out. So, Dafran wanted to go home. The whole team was like begging him, like, oh, dude, just stick it out with us, But he was being pressured by the team. He was being peer pressured by the team to stay. He was being peer pressured by me, by his teammates, by everybody who's like, man, we just, we're all here trying to make it. This is the last tournament. Let's just go for it, And, the pressure was just too much for him. But we put him in that situation, and the state of Overwatch put him in that situation. It was not like a stable living condition for him. He didn't have a door for months. He didn't have his own personal space. He didn't have a good salary. He didn't have any of that stuff. So for him to, have a little bit of a breakdown and to throw on stream and then go home to Denmark, I totally forgive the guy. His teammates forgive him. Like, I just, I get emotional about this because, like, I just see all the hate, and it makes me upset because that's not how all of us felt.
Why hasn't this story been told previously? Okay, Bastion, you got to be setting up so that you don't have to move. You're going to stay in turret form. Right at this corner. Right at this corner. Right at this corner. Right at this corner. Go, go, go. Okay, Bastion, I'm going to teleport you onto the high ground behind him in 3, 2, 1. Go down. Teleport there. Teleport, teleport, Bastion. Go. And teleport back if you need help. Yeah, Bastion, go get him! Get him, Bastion, get him!
Yes, Bastion!
Yes! This strat is amazing!
So beautiful!
This strat is amazing!
This one out. Dallas trying to hold, but that tranquility set things up quite nicely for the Houston Outlaws.
Nearly there right now. Dallas Fuel trying to get back onto this point. Now they're in for sight now up for Linkser. He's going to use it right away.
Yeah, they're buying a lot of time, though.
Yes, they are.
On the Dallas Fuel side. Still have not taken it. The rally comes in from Mickey now, but Taimu and OG down. Can they get everybody else there? Linkser, oh, he gets Unko. It's a kill streak, but they still haven't taken it. Oh, Dallas doing such a great job of staggering people onto this point. Using up time out of the time bank. I think they bought themselves nearly a full minute.
Wow.
That's crazy. And now the May comes back in. Taimu with that ice block. This is so annoying.
My God,
just
Linkser
going wild. They finally take it. 2 minutes, 12 seconds in the time bank. Linkser was some great mistakes with the pulse bomb at the ready. It's going to be the Valkyrie coming in. That pulse bomb got eaten. Zumba ready for that one with the Diva. Mistake stun, gets pushed back. Zumba with the kill on the striker here, but Jaehong down. It's going to be the Valkyrie from Gambler to try to keep Soul in it. They get the res onto Jaehong too. That's crucial as Jaehong is really close to that Transcendence.
Point flip, Joe. The point flip.
Whoa!
The point
somehow
flip.
Soul got in. They flipped it, and Boston couldn't get back. That's a 2-0 for Seoul Dynasty here on Lijiang Tower.
Oh, that's a mistake.
He was making that selfless. And so you just do this. You go through this grind. It's like agonizing grind because your love of the game and your love of competition. And then at some point it's not materializing. You're not getting the hot girls and the big money and the big salary and the big, $5 million mansion, team house. Like none of that's actually panning out, right? Which is like the esports dream. At some point you're going to be like, man, what am I doing? And so yeah, he wanted to throw in the towel. He wanted to go home. But we had contenders coming up. It was going to be our last tournament, right? And like we all agreed, the whole team knew contenders is going to be the last tournament. This is it. Like
even if you won it.
Even if we won it, yeah, because I'm losing too much money, right? I'm losing like a couple $100,000. I'm going to shut down the org soon, regardless. Like I can't do it anymore, right? So I'm going to shut this thing down right after contenders. Let's go make a name for ourselves in contenders, and then let's call it quits. But contenders was still like 2 months out.
There's no real way
Another
to
fight here
come
for
back.
another fight for the Mayhem.
Oh, Matt, I don't know.
We've seen a lot here, Mitch.
Logic's getting pounded. Fearless descends upon him. With Righteous Fury, removes him. Zebasai tries to go for a resurrect and is cut down. Manatson, Orb of Discord, plus the Zap from Fearless. Who's going to win? One schoolgirl and one tanky boy. Pretty clear to see it was Fearless to come out on top. And there it is. No way that they're going to get there, Matt. And there it is. Okay.
1 point to decide it all.
Yeah, I'm on.
That's fantastic.
Again,
Then what?
you get shotted. What? You get shotted.
Nice.
Here, Seagull has transformed into a pretty impressive diva.
Yeah, it was pretty ironic, to be honest. They were trialing Seagull and Diva role for a very long time, potentially replacing Nikki previously this season. But still, in this stage, you need a Brigitte and you need a Diva, so just put Nikki on the Brigitte. Because Seagull has already practiced for the Diva.
You mentioned the Finnish snipers. Taimu is in action as well, but Unko leading a DPS in the games I've been watching. Bren, when you're looking at this 6-stack from the Dallas Fuel, your opening 6 closed out there by Harry Hook. Who is going to be the scariest player today?
The scariest player, in my opinion, is going to be Taimu. The guy has regained his confidence. He's playing better than ever. The old Mu is back. And that's what they need to collect these wins as well when Dallas is playing this well together as a team.